grandmother. Then I'm sorry I wasn't around more. We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Like, yeah, he was a casualty, but he was also my friend who I get the work to by accident. I had no idea it was that fucking lethal. Oh, Alfred, don't fucking punch that. So what
I
did
heard
Lucius
your
be at the end?
discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
I hope he did.
Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
Oh.
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I couldn't
He looked
lie.
me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
I would
Sorry,
like to tell him.
but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me,
Oh.
did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of
I
it.
mean, no, it
It
would
was
have.
the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency
It wasn't
operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Wayne, like,
He plans
Wayne
to do the
Enterprises
same
wasn't-
thing to them.
not safe
It's
because he wants to do it in his
list.
office.
It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's
It would be
just
smarter.
walk through it.
No, I don't. Oh. Okay. That suits you. I have the link.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
But you do need to fire it somehow. Using their cell phones to track them, and the missiles to strike them.
Broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
I mean,
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
we can. Why didn't you just try and run then if you knew if something was coming? I guess I didn't know if a missile was coming. But, oh.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You
May
don't
not
have to
wanna look.
watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
This guy went to
The
fucking
last
war,
thing
mate.
I want to do is let you down.
He won't let me down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
So why didn't you leave?
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Tiffany?
No.
Gotta keep trying.
Well, that was my
The
fault.
two sounds have to be the same.
So which one did you say Wayne? Bruce, Riddler, Disable, Tiffany, Batman. Well, he was Tiffany. Wait, that's it. No, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
There's Bruce.
Bruce.
Again, but Bruce. We would have made a difference. Enterprise. Tower. Bruce. Wayne.
Dwayne.
Maybe it is. Maybe this goes to Batman.
Batman?
No. No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Okay, what's the fucking left then? Bruce. Tower. Enterprise. Bruce. Oh, fuck's
Bruce.
sake. Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Yeah.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Who's that?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That
Brucey.
John guy
It's
from
John.
the funeral, from Arkham.
The guy who ruined it. Check out.
Who actually,
No,
it
it's
sounds
not a
like he's
Riddler.
keeping his word.
Gonna lead though. Rumor of his arms dealer. Why more?
Maury, huh?
Maury should really knows his address. He's a...
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Alright,
Maybe we
gotta go.
should go
Good
back
luck,
to the
buddy.
beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Which the one you
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him.
yeah.
If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
Like
Riddler's
Batman.
lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
He didn't.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Fuck's sake. So either choose people that hate Batman, choose the agency that hate Bruce, or choose Batman for Gordon to hate me. I said it myself though. I would rather have Gordon's respect than Waller's.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I'll buy you the latest stock of weapons, mate, if you tell me what Riddler is. Double with what he's paying. Wayne number 1! Oh, it's so dramatic. Loan screens are a lot quicker. There's gonna be so many things I need to fucking upload. Oh, the riddle. Evening. Back here again, undercover. So I got that person's hair again. I saw Gutman.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Agent.
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Knock knock. I would like to speak to him.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
How many guns do you want to sell me? Go on. I can pay for them. She's an agent.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual
We
enemy.
have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go
He
unchecked.
killed my best
Men
friend.
like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
I know.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Your weapons killed my friend.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent.
I know it wasn't,
sorry for your loss.
but you
There's
can
an
make it
easy
better.
way to make up for it.
Yeah. Hand over the money.
I dealt
Give me that
with
five-finger,
maniac.
oh sorry,
It's true.
three-finger
But I was
discount.
done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's
Good.
why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
You're right, I don't.
I
I'm
only
very
wish I had known it sooner.
I have a pretty
Actually,
good
I
idea.
have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right.
You were.
I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham.
Oh.
Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me one.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
True.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
If...
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
How about
But
that?
I need a favor from you first.
What is it?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
Ah, I give you money.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
I was going to do it for you, you're fine.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
Yeah, just make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's got
Be
to send me
careful,
out immediately.
Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Might as well make a friend with him. There's no point in me trying to take it by force and beat the poor guy up. How's it gonna look for me?
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
You know, we could have... See, that's the problem. If I beaten them up, they would have known that I walked up there and done something. If I tried to run off, guess what's gonna happen? Bruce Wayne stole my data. If I pay for it, at least I'm not in his radar to be fucking trifled.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful,
We knew it was
Bruce.
it.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Down, boy. Get this void.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
No. Blake.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in.
There he is.
You agency.
Bruce, slow the fuck down.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
We found him.
Miscalculations.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Of course it
No
did.
sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're
No.
relentless.
A good spot for cover.
And it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you.
Wait for it.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
After all, I am
I'll
uniquely
move when he isn't
qualified to see
looking.
the big picture. It's often the struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Ciao.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Whoa, hitting everyone, are we? Wrong one.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
No, of course not.
Oversized vermin!
Got hit.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Come on.
Thanks, Batman.
I'm now trapped.
Are you all right?
Get for the bars.
Oh, God. Not more.
Very good actor.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Maybe just rubber shoes.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
So do something you haven't seen.
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
Can't lie and tell someone else.
All part of the plan.
Uh-oh.
Missiles. Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
Am I?
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Uh-oh.
You won't get away with this.
Blake's got some fucking balls.
Right? This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
Will
Let's
I?
get started. We have a lot to get through.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
You're an asshole.
Who am
Who am
I?
I? A
If
dick.
you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Ow. My hearing.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident.
What do you mean
I am
self-evident?
black and blue and bleeding from the ears.
Who am I?
I think he means me.
I know he means you.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die.
Oh, I have to.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
But I asked for Batman. Oh, the drone.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
That
I am.
will be me.
What are you doing?
My fucking face. My fucking throat.
No!
Close. No, that guy. Yo, fucking dead
Impossible!
man. Improbable.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick. But I had backup on the way. You're still going to die.
I'm dying with a fucking cough and I'm still kicking your ass.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Let's go up and away.
Oh no.
Proper gelato. Ah, shit.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch. You know, you deserve that personal fucking touch after you put your to Lucius. What's wrong? No friends? I can relate. Calm down, love.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
You're talking louder.
I thought...
You're reckless, Iman. You're lucky you're alive.
She didn't hear that, did she?
Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
It's
gonna
going
be
to be okay, Iman.
She can't hear us, I know that. That's why I'm saying it. Someone else can hear it. He heard it.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you.
Asshole.
I made
You're
you
a
hurt
asshole.
an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Well, the real question is, are you dead? Slimy bastard.
Lock the ship down.
Shut.
And radio
Ow.
for more medics. But
I didn't do it.
Riddler, is he?
Dead.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
It's not.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I'll take the fall.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Tough.
Goddamn mess.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Agent Avesta is deaf.
Mm-hmm.
Riddler is dead. And I don't know
Yes.
exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
I'm fucking sorry.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Blame me
Gordon's
instead.
not to blame.
I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you.
Then get to me first.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
He stays.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Gordon, you stay. Go on, get the fuck back here. I'm not talking to this bitch.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Yes,
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew.
A pack.
The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Is it? Most of Gotham.
You've come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler was betrayed.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
I'm not saying anything about John Doe, leaving him out of this.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Ain't my
but now I have
fault.
you to lean on.
Don't.
A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Go on. Tell me what I did wrong. Or just load, please. You and 55.6 of the players left Amon traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honesty to give questions. She was traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. Don't give a shit. You and 61.9 of players worked with Waller in the way it was strained. She was not happy you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away because you were the one who took behind her back to get Roy. She will work with you begrudgingly. Oh, will she? That you refused to talk about Lucius. I talked about Lucius. You and 77.7, lucky number there, of saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing up for Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk to her about Lucius. Because of you, took his side against Waller. He's steadfast loyalty. Yes! Don't know why he's suspicious. I didn't do nothing to him. Tiffany was furious at me, and 77.9 players also left her furious. She was through that you told her she could work with the puzzle box, and through you consoled her with what you were related to do. But because you told her the truth, she's about endangering Lucius, she feels betrayed. Makes sense. Ecstatic. Why is that in a different colour? And if you know, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself that he chose. Proud of himself he chose the card you liked. He's absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to me as friends. Alfred's vengeful. Fuck off. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become a vengeful. He was proud when you said you'll bring Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the clip made him feel vengeful. He admires that you will do whatever it takes to get him. Did you tell Lucius about your connection? So I was most people chose to visit Mole because they want to hit Batman's thing better with her. Most people just took it from him, but that would make no sense. So I just bought it because I can. Yeah, that's the fucking trolley incident. I'm not gonna blame myself for that.
Thank you for watching the end of the video. If you enjoyed, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. If you found it funny in any way, I suggest having a look at all my previous videos. The humour hasn't changed that much, so you'll probably find the one you like. If you want to be involved in making the videos, follow me on my Twitch. You get to see how far the storm goes, while also being able to interact with me personally, live. But if you're not able to make it to a stream, don't you worry. I have my own secondary channel after the scheduled storm, where you can see the forecast after it's happened. Once again, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you all next time.